Home renovation doesn't have to be a nightmare, but let's be honest, it often is.
Oh, yeah.
If only there were a better and quicker way.
Well, our next guest has done just that. Derek Wood is the owner of StressLess Remodeling and is here to make your life easier. We can all take a big breath in sigh of relief. Thank you, Derek, for that. How are you doing?
One big breath in, right?
Yeah.
And then we call you up. So, StressLess Remodeling, what is it you guys actually do and what makes you unique in that respect?
Good question. So we are a unique remodeling company. So we go right over top of the existing. So no mess, no stress. Our typical installs last about 1 to 2 days. So we're in and out. But the most important thing about it is you don't have to worry about demo. So we do a lot of like concrete coating stuff. So the same rubber that you see on kids' playgrounds, splash pads, stuff like that. But instead of the demo that you see on cool decking and stuff, we can just go right over the existing.
Well, what are, in talking about the products you also offer, what are some of those?
Yeah, great question. So we have rubber stone and Vuba stone. They're both concrete coating types of projects. But the best thing about, like I just said, we go right over the existing. So most concrete coating companies, they have to demo, scrape, grind. It creates a whole bunch of dust, that kind of thing, right? But our products can go over patios, pool decks, garages, driveways, really any cracked surface that is really looking dingy and ugly that you want to replace.
Right. And what are the benefits? Are there any other benefits apart from the fact they can just be put over the top of something that's existing? Is it the durability? Is it the weathering of it? What makes it unique?
So the rubber that we use is pretty much the same rubber that you see on kids' playgrounds. So it's going to last a very long time. So you can take a hammer to it, nails to it, and you're not really going to damage it. But the best thing about it is rubber's flexible. So as the earth shifts and moves, the rubber's going to flex with it. So you don't have to worry about the cracking or anything like that anymore.
Right.
Well, we're talking about these different methods, but what are all the different floorings that you can cover? I'm sure people are like, can this go over my floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much any solid surface. So we got concrete, pavers, cool decking. So, around here, there's a lot of pools, right? Because it gets really hot in the summer. So the nice thing about us going right over top of the cool decking is you see a lot of like cracked, chipping, ugly cool decking that keeps coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, instead of demoing that out and being out of your pool for, a week or two, we're in and out in 1 to 2 days.
That must be one of the many things that the customers come back and tell you guys about or share with others. I mean, testimonials are always really important when people are looking for hiring any kind of thing, especially with a contractor.
Yeah.
So what kind of feedback do you get? I mean, are people just, even though you tell them it only takes a day or two, are they still like, wow, I didn't think it'd only take a day or two?
Right. Well, a lot of people have been through a lot of construction and different kind of projects in their house, right? And they know, like a lot of contractors say, they're going to get done in a week, ends up being 3 months. Well, with our project, because we're an overlay, we get done in that 1 to 2 days. And we, replace concrete. That's a big old mess. When you replace your driveway with new concrete, you're out of your driveway for weeks, not just a day or two. With us, you can go right over top of the existing. But the best thing about it is, especially for around the pool, is the feedback that we get is like, wow, it's 120 degrees outside and I can still walk on it because rubber's cooler to the touch.
Yeah. Well, remodeling, sometimes it also stems from people deciding, well, I want something different, but I may not know quite exactly what I want. So what is the process like when somebody reaches out to your company?
Great question. So we make it really easy. So we send a design consultant out to your house. They bring all the samples so you can see it in your own lighting, your own yard. We got over 25 different colors that you can mix and match. You can do awesome designs or logos within the rubber design as well. So we can get really customized with it. But once you move forward with us, all we got to do is order the material and then we install it. It's really simple.
And as if to offer even more incentive to our viewers at home, you guys have a special offer you're bringing along today as well.
Yeah, so what we do is a $300 off, but if you call within the next 22 minutes, we'll give you an additional $300 off.
How about that?
Great, yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
To see the various products and services on offer to make your next home remodeling project so much easier, or to contact them for a consultation, just visit StressLessRemodels.com.